Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Cities Skylines After Dark. I am, of course, the ConflictNerd, and today we are going to be dealing with good old public transport in the... I know I've got a new building, damn it. I know. Stop telling me. I got it from the workshop, Cities. It's fine, all right? It's fine. Calm yourself. It's okay. I'm talking to myself here. Anyway, we are going to be dealing with public transport in this new district because public transport is very... It's important, you know? You need good public transport links to new areas and, you know, I just want to put some in. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this small bus hub, which I showed you in the last episode. This should be in my collection that I have on the... Can you stop telling me I've got new bloody buildings? Where? Where's the new building, huh? Where's this new building, huh? Show me. Where's the new building, Cities? Gonna tell me? Which one? Which one is it? Which one is the new building? Because bloody hell, if it's not gonna highlight it, you can stop! I know it's new! This is why I don't get new buildings. This is why I don't, because I get angry. I get angry and Cities doesn't... Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Oh my god! I know I've got a new building and I just ripped my throat growling at this game. Ow! That really hurt. Oh, stop telling me I've got new buildings. That just annoys me so much. Anyway, let's go ahead and chuck this in somewhere. It's any second now it's going to pop up and tell me I've got a new building, I can tell. Let's throw this in somewhere that's going to make sense, preferably. I reckon... I guess where it is fine. It does clip through the ground a little bit there, but we are just going to have to deal with that. Oh my god. Seriously? Stop with the new building bollocks. Anyway, let's sort out a bus line. So obviously we have a bus line that goes the whole way about the city. It's the white line, right? Yeah, the white line seems to go everywhere. Oh my god, stop! Stop telling me I've got new buildings, you shit! White line goes everywhere. It doesn't seem to go to Briar Rose Industrial, though. Which is very interesting. I thought I had a line that went out there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Stop telling me I've got new buildings. This bloody thing. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's see what we can do. So obviously I want the white line to come out to our new area. So I reckon adding a stop after here could be a good idea. So that's, if I select the white line. No, I need to select the white line. No, wait, the white line comes in that way. The white line comes in there. Oh my god, this is going to be difficult. This is going to be difficult. Drag the line to add a stop. Alright, so go from there. That's not the line I'm looking for. That's the black line. That's not the line I'm... No. No. Oh my god, let me pick the white one. Let me get the white one. I don't want to pick the... Oh my god, why? Why is it so difficult? I want the white one. The black one. No. Oh my god, they're constantly overlapped. Jesus. No, not the black one. Stop. Stop picking the friggin' black line. There, that one. Jesus Christ. Right, take it up to here. There's... Oh, wow. It really? So it can't actually get to... There? What? Oh my god. This game, guys. It's just a game. Why can't it go to there? I don't understand why it wouldn't be able to go to there. It seems silly to me that it wouldn't be able to go to there. Because it has to go from here. It goes to there and just doesn't go. It's got no connection. Really? But can it go to, like, there? It can. Why can't it go to there? Oh, it can go to that one. That has to come back. What? Okay, you know what? Put the thing there. Then put the bus thing there. Then move the bus line to there. Really? Why is it weird? Okay, what the hell? So it would... Okay, that's just... Okay, you know what? This asset worked when I tested it. I promise. So what we're gonna do is tell that to piss off. We're going to grab this one, which we know actually works, and we'll put it in here. Although I'd kind of like to put it more central, to be honest, so maybe putting it over here would be a better idea. So somewhere like there. Sure. Probably better to move the police station, huh? Let's move the police station across the road. Let's put the bus thing... why can't I put it there? Space already... Oh, that. Right, yeah. Okay, so put the bus thing there. Then we take the path that was formerly there up and around the bus thing. Take that to there, take that to there, take that to there. Beautiful. Alright, so the white line needs to not go to there. It needs to go to there. One of the ones that works, please. That one. Alright, so that is actually fine by me. The white line comes in and then goes away. That's A-okay. That is A-okay. Now what we need to do is get another bus line that comes out of there and immediately goes to the suburb, I think. So out to the suburb. I reckon, like, not like that. Down like that. Then I guess that's gonna be weird. This is gonna be weird. I guess down like that. There's enough pedestrian roads that should be easy enough to get to. Then down to there, down to there, down to here. Just around this district, basically, is kind of what I want it to do. I don't think stopping near the... I really don't think stopping near those... No, bring it in here, actually. Bring it into there. Bring it... Oh god, it's gonna have to loop around. I really didn't think about this, did I? Really didn't think about this. That is actually tricky. Okay, maybe it should go the other way. I don't know, maybe this should come back a bit. I feel like it should come back a bit. Because then it could go down there and yeah, that'll work. Okay, so it goes to there, it goes to there, it then goes to there. Doesn't actually stop on that road at all, but that should be okay. Down here. Through here. Oh, it can't actually go that way, can it? Bloody hell. I really didn't think about public transport in this area. That'll be okay, though. So it can come down to there and there, then back along this road, stopping there and going back to the station. So that is fine. It completely ignores this road over here, which isn't ideal. I'll be honest. It's not necessarily ideal. Can I move this stop to there? Then move this stop to there, so it does loop around? I guess that works. Everyone in the middle is sort of left out, but everyone down here is also completely left out. I really didn't think about this. I really didn't. Just did not think of this. But I think there are enough pedestrian paths in here that it'll be okay. If I'm honest. I think there's probably enough. It should be fine. It really should be. I think it'll be okay. So that's a bit of public transport for that area. I would like to get a rail connection, though. I think it would be really nice to get a train connection to this area, but I'm not quite sure how to do it, because this big station's sort of occupied. So I guess I technically could do one from here, because this station has only got one train coming off of it thus far. I guess I might as well try. It probably wouldn't hurt, especially if I use, like, the M1 station, which is kind of end of the line station, so that could work, I guess. Don't know where I'd put it, though. Not there, certainly. I could put it out there, probably. Yeah, I can put it out there. Bit silly looking. I can actually put it there, which could look kind of interesting, to be honest. Although I would really like to put it right there. Ah, perfect. Right, go there. Yeah, it's hovering. It is hovering. That's not what I want it to do. Can I fix that, please? So give me that height and bring that up to there. Much better. Can I then replace this? Much better. Okay. Now that's probably going to need to move, to be honest. Take the power line to just there. That actually still fits in fine. I Don't quite know how I'm going to make this work, but we will figure that out in just a moment. Let's take a train line off of here. Give me some snapping, please. And take it to there. And to there. Is that just floating? No, it is actually technically bridging. That's fine. Take it to there. That seems dangerous, but I'll allow it, because F the police. Take that to there, and along there. Right, this is actually okay. It is creating a very steep edge along the coast there, but I'm okay with that. Now this needs to connect. Oh my god, this has got quite the journey to do. It's going to need to, it is going to need to come down to here. Like that. Then a very low bridge by the looks of it. Unless we do a rising bridge. Which we could do. But it might actually be easier to do the bridge from this side. And then sort of bring it across. So go from, say, there to there, and then raise it up so it's... What height does that need to be? It needs to be 42 meters. Sure. I'll allow it. Don't know how I'm going to make this work without looking absolutely ridiculous, but I shall certainly try. So that needs to come right down. Which it's managing to do impressively enough. That's surprising. Didn't think that'd be... Wow. That looks absolutely terrible. That needs to rise much. Yeah, it really shouldn't go down that low in the first place if it's going to need to stay at 42 meters. So that needs to go to like 3 meters immediately, then rise up to meet that. But even sooner. Good lord. All right, this needs to not look terrible, because I'm going for it. I'm doing the whole bloody raised line thing. I'm not doing it. But can that connect to there? That looks better. It still looks silly, if you know what I mean. Like, it still looks kind of dumb, but it definitely looks better than it did, and I'm okay with that. So bring this, I guess, up into the hills could look interesting. You know, a train just going. It's the Hogwarts Express, basically. Although that really, I really don't want it to do that. Maybe a tunnel would be a much better idea, because that isn't even raised. Yeah, that's just 0 meters, and it's doing that along the hill. Oh dear. That is not pretty. Really not a fan of that, but whatever. Take the train down to the coast. Take it down to there, I guess. It's gonna have to go over the other one. Or under. I guess we'll go under. I guess we'll do a tunnel. 10 units. And down. Try and extend the tunnel a little bit. Go to there. And bring the tunnel back up. So, like that. And then continue it straight down. Again, this train is going to that island. So this is going to take a bit of work. But it is going to be an interesting connection to have. Because I don't think we have a connection like this at the minute. Now it's going to have to probably go under here at this point. This is probably the point we want it to go underwater. Because this is the tricky part. So then it needs to come up onto the island here. Which it is doing. This is good news. This is good news. It needs to come to that point there. So bring it in like that. Take it along here to there. Perfect. Look at that. Right, we've got a train line. We have got a train line, ladies and gentlemen. So that can go from there the whole friggin' way to there. My god, that is going to be a lengthy train, and it's a very specific train at that. Like, that's unusually specific. You wouldn't really have a train line like that, but I'm okay with that. I quite enjoy the fact that that is a train line that we now have. And I really want a train to spawn here so I can see it leave. Apparently they're not spawning there. They're probably spawning... Oh my god, that frame rate. They're probably spawning here. Yeah, there it is. And it's not even one of the nice trains, damn it. I really need to remember what the mod was that lets me change the vehicle. Because I really don't remember what it was. The depot is going to be... This is Old Brick Central M1. That's the only one of those we have. So this is going to be the depot for that particular thing. Select types. Oh! Oh, I can totally do this. Right, remove... Hold on. Uh-oh. I didn't want to do that. Trains... That's that line. I'd like to modify that line. Not going to let me, is it? It's not going to let me. Can I modify that line, please? I'd like to modify the line. Is it going to add vehicles by any chance? Please automatically add a vehicle so I can edit the line. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. Oh, there's a vehicle. Beautiful. Right, that has actually added the vehicle I wanted as well. It's the, this is a London train, this particular one. And it's queued a lot of them as well. But that's okay. That's, yeah, that's basically a London above ground train. It doesn't have the back end on it though, which is kind of dumb. I could swear I set whatever mod it is to force a back end on them, but whatever the case. Let's make it red. Because it looks more, you know, that's very London now. So that's the, that's that line. What mod is it that I have? Is it, can I change that in options? Is it like Traffic++ or it's not Road Namer? Oh my god. That's interesting. So I can change the, okay. Oh, and the localization is, I can change the localize. Okay. That's very interesting. Network extensions, Traffic++. Is this the one I'm looking for? It forces, no, it doesn't seem to be, no. This isn't what I'm looking for. None of this is what I'm looking for. I thought one of these had a, it doesn't matter. Whatever the case, there is a mod that will force the engine car to also go onto the back end of the train so it looks better, but that's a decent start. And that will also, the way I've got this set up, that will force the trains to keep a reasonable distance, or at least they'll try and keep a reasonable distance. Anyone actually using this? I've no idea. But hopefully we'll see this getting some use. I do hope we'll see it getting some use. Actually, that train is... We probably really don't need as many trains in that line as it's queuing up. Yeah. It's already got 3 on it, so I'm going to remove... Like, so I'm going to just have 3 trains in that line. I really don't think we need more than 3. It's a shuttle. It's going back and forward. We really don't need more than 3 trains in that line, so... That'll hopefully sort that. How goes the public transport here? No idea. No idea at all. Blue buses should be coming into this area. Have we got any buses on that line? Let's have a look. So that should be like the only blue bus line that we have. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's that one. Can I edit the line? No. There's 5 vehicles on it. There are 5 vehicles on it. It would be nice if I could double click it. Doesn't seem to be working, though. That's kind of annoying. Whatever the case, there should be some buses coming in here, right? There absolutely should be. Somewhere. Oh, where the hell would they be, though? That's the question. Because obviously... Oh, God. Are they still coming out? That's bus line 18. Yeah. Okay. And a vehicle unbunching would be nice. Your depot is bus depot. Select the types. I've only got that bus? Oh, I thought I had more. Okay, well, let me follow you. Let me follow you, because I need to see if you're actually working. That's the thing. Can I close this? Yeah, I can. So I want to follow this. I could go first person, but I'm not all that interested. I just want to see that this is working. Also, so many people on that bridge there. It's kind of mental. A little bit of a traffic backup. I've never actually followed a vehicle like this. Can I turn off? Oh, God, the HUD. The HUD. Oh, I can. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually followed a vehicle like this. This is really interesting. Also, is there an interior on that? Am I seeing like a floor there? I think there might be a... Maybe that's intentional, but whatever the case. This is nice. Oh god, wait, this guy's going out on the bloody mountain road to get over there. Yeah, maybe that's where the buses are taking their time. Hold on a minute. Turn the HUD back on. Are there buses? Yeah, there are buses on that road. 1, 2... So that's 3 buses thus far, 4, and the 5th one will probably be either setting off soon or getting here soon. Okay, that makes sense. Let me modify this line. I'll make it, I'm going to make it bright red to match the trains here, which should be kind of nice. So anyone using this yet? I have no idea. Anyone in there? There's a couple of people. That's always good. There's a couple of people in there, which is nice. Let's go ahead and start planning this area then. Let's start planning an industrial zone, because I kind of really want to have a nice, efficient industrial zone here, so let's see what we can do. Also, page up to bring this to the surface. I reckon I need to get a nice, efficient industrial zone here. I really do. I need to get something good and efficient. And I reckon the best thing I could do would be I really don't know. I'm actually really trying to think about this carefully. So let me do something like this coming in. Take that down to 9 meters. Bring it to there. And give me a straight road going 14 units and down to ground level. So take it to... Okay, maybe go up a little bit to 6. And then down to ground level. It raises the terrain in a kind of ugly way. I'm not happy about that. Okay, whatever the case. Let me split that into a... Let me go to ground level with a 6-lane highway. So 6-lane highway just into that area. Just entering it there. So that's fine. This one's going to need to go forward and sort of keep the same curve, but go a little bit tighter on it. So it sort of just not overlaps, but sort of nicely runs alongside the thing. Bring that just to there. And just... Oh, come on. Come on. Let me do it. Let me go to there. Just like that. Nope. Just there. Okay, so that's going to keep its height. And continue straight through the district. Although it could go... Well, I'll keep it at 12. Why not? So go straight through like that. That's okay. Now this needs to split off. This absolutely needs to split off. And I think what we'll do is have it go 3 that way and 3 that way. So that's the entrance to the area, which is fine. Then I want to do some 2-way roads. So we'll go 2 blocks and 2 blocks, just connect those up. And we can do a somewhat main road here. And a somewhat main road here as well. Although that one can go a little bit further, so I can put a path in there. A couple blocks that way and connect those up like that. So I can put a nice path in there. And then what I want to do is continue this road along like that. And then at the end of it, I reckon I want one of these, because it's probably going to be kind of busy. So, something like that. Although, take that back a little bit so I can connect this highway road to it, because obviously the highway road is going to need to be flipped. So, take that to ground level there. And that's going to need to go back a little bit. Unless I guess I could bring it off of here, couldn't I? Yeah, a block that way, and a block. Or, well, we'll go 2 blocks that way. Take this back a bit. And just give it a nice, say, 150-degree angle there. And straight to there. Right, so that should be okay. I reckon. That should be okay. Should be, relatively. Can go left and right, that's fine. Those guys can do their thing. This is obviously going to need to be flipped around. The whole way along here, because that is the exit road for the area. So that's fine. I do want more exits along here, though. So I think what we'll do is this is initially going to be a 1-lane road up until about there. At which point I'm going to do this and have this sort of curve out like that. And then up to there. Now that's a little bit of a sharp turn. But that's okay. And then this is going to turn into a 2-lane road. Up until... maybe even there, honestly. Like that. And then... well, no. 2-lane road up until about there. Where... I guess this could come out. So this could come out like... Okay, that's going to need to go away for a second so I can bring this underneath. So take that underneath there. And up like that. So that should be okay. That should work. So 2 lanes to there, and to there, and to there. And then it goes into 3 lanes. So that should totally let that area function. In fact, you know what? I feel like this is probably a better place to have the exit. Can I take that straight off there? No. Well, I can get a pretty steep thing going there. Then have this curve around, right? So have that curve like that up to there. Yeah, that's all right. So that will go into 2 lanes there. Yeah, I like that, honestly. I do like that. And what I also need to do is use Traffic Manager and stop those guys from turning across. Because, not really what that's for, to be honest. Not really what that's going to be for. At least not for these guys. Basically, they're going to need to be up here if they want to get out that way. Otherwise, everyone here can turn off if they so desire, and it should be fine. But this is... That'll hopefully do a reasonable job of letting traffic out of that area. I think. I reckon it will. I do reckon it will. Now let's sort out the rest of this industrial zone. I do want this big road up the top here. Although I may actually turn this bit into one of these. Because I don't think we... I don't think I necessarily need a hell of a lot of traffic. What am I trying to say here? I'm getting really confused because I'm simultaneously thinking of what I'm about to do and trying to speak. Basically what I'm saying is this bit will need a lot of space for traffic to move about because a lot of traffic's going to be going out. But I don't think... Honestly, I don't think we do. I think that'll be okay. I think that'll be completely fine as it is like that. I'm just going to use this road because it's a bit different and I don't really use it all that often. So let's bring a road down. I really need to be careful with this not to create too many junctions, honestly. So let's bring a road down like this and connect to there. That's actually probably a bad idea, honestly, connecting a... I want to try and avoid the 4-way junctions in this place, if at all possible, so let's try and make that a thing, and also try and not put junctions too close together. So bring that down to there. That is just one big straight road, which is not entirely desirable, but it'll be alright. Bring that down to there, take that over to there. Maybe take a road up like this as well, and leave room for a pathway. Because pathways are always nice. Then take a road down to there. And maybe take one across through there as well. Okay, that's not so bad. That is, what distance is that? That's like 14 units. So 14 units and a nice curve. I like this. I do. I honestly quite like this. Give me a block, and can I absolutely can curve that under there. Which is quite nice. So let's do just that. And then go straight across. Let's see if we can make this work. So that goes to there, that goes to there. Get rid of those 2 bits. Bring that down to, what is that? That is 8 units. And across like that. So that loops around quite nicely. That is a... You know what? I am actually going to get rid of that junction. I will take this straight across to here instead. So like that, get rid of those 2 bits, and 8 and 9. There we go. So that loops the whole way around, which is pretty nice, and covers most of the industrial zone. In fact, everything barring this bit's kind of in the industrial zone, so that should work pretty nicely, honestly. That absolutely should work pretty nicely. So let's go ahead and just cover this area, get it, you know, all districted up. As we do. So take that out to there as well. Like so. Like so. That's a bit far. A little bit far. Don't want to be doing that. Don't want to be doing that. Need to get my perfect districts in here. You know what I'm like. If you've been watching this series, you know that I can't have bad districts. There we go. So Woodland Hills is not going to be the name. We're going to call this Sherwood Forest. That was suggested in a previous episode. Not necessarily the best name for this area, since we're going to be chopping down the forest, but, well, Sherwood Forest nonetheless. Let's do a tax relief. No, well, yeah, do a tax relief for offices. And industrial space planning. Bit of high-tech housing, because I will put that out here. High-rise ban, encourage biking, and I'll do just enthusiasts. We'll just make this a nice area to be. So what I want to do is I want to put some housing down this way, so that people can actually, you know, live and work out here. I'll then do some offices, and then some shops. And I think I will also do some shops along here, up to that point. Then do some small offices, and do some small offices, and some more offices, and then some shops. Just to change the area up a little bit. And I'll do a bit more housing out this way, because why not? So that can be the housing for the area. I reckon what I probably want to do as well is put some shops there to there. And then the rest of it is going to be industrial, with probably a mix of shops here and there. So we'll put some shops there. I'll put some offices there. I'll put some low-density shops somewhere as well, like there and along that road. So that's the way in. That is a one-way road that goes that way, and that's a one-way road that goes that way. I realize it's going to be very difficult to get to that road, now that I think about it, so it is probably a good idea for me to do a one-way road that goes like that. That is probably, it's a bit tricky, but that is probably a good idea. Because then that lets people circle around and get back to here if they need to. Otherwise, they will have to get back onto the highway and turn and come back in if they want to get to this area. So that's probably a good idea to avoid that kind of thing. Let's just do industry then. Just do industry all in here. I won't completely pack the area with industry just yet. I will sort of do that space and leave the rest of it until it's good to go. We also didn't specialize this yet, so we probably want to do that. So forestry is what we're going to go with. And there we go, Sherwood Forest. I'm honestly really happy with how that area is looking. I really am. Let's do a box for the water. Take it up like that. Take that over to there. Get rid of that bit like so. I know that's a little bit excessive, but if we ever expand this area, then we have the water grid already somewhat in place. Don't know that I'll necessarily expand the area, though. I do kind of like the look of it. And like I said before, I think it was the last episode, I may do some housing over here to also support Sherwood Forest, but we should... Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't actually connect this like that. So probably worth doing, and then probably worth bringing some power lines over this way as well. So that is absolutely a thing we need to do. Take that up, take it up to there, take it down to... standard height. I can actually sink that into the ground. That's very strange. Take that all the way up this way. I reckon probably want to take it towards the highway. Take it over the highway. Then take it to... You know what I didn't do, actually? I didn't put any services out here, which I absolutely need to do. So let's get that done. I reckon I'm going to do a big fire station. Actually, you know what? I'll do the... I want to do the Stansted fire station. So let's do the Stansted one just in there somewhere. Somewhere like that. No. Do it, oh, if it could fit in there, that'd be perfect. That'd be bloody perfect, that would. Put it in there. We'll do a... I don't want to do a hospital. I think a clinic's probably just the better idea. We'll put the clinic down towards the housing. So put the clinic there. And then policing, I will do a large police station out here. I'll put it near Stansted Fire Station, put it there. So a nice large police station. Education, not something I'm going to worry about in this area. Parks and all that stuff, I am going to worry about because I would like this area to be nice. Even just small things like tennis courts. So something like that just to improve the quality of life out here a little bit. And I think a multi-story car park could be an interesting addition as well. So we'll chuck that in there just because it looks... it looks kind of cool, really. Especially right next to that highway. I really do like that. Also, very GTA of it to have that area that you could jump off of. That's very Grand Theft Auto. Just steal a car, jump off onto the highway, and away you go. That is very Grand Theft Auto. Anyway, let's, I want to see this area develop. I really do, although there's no real demand for much at the minute, but, that's okay. That is completely fine by me. I'm just interested and kind of excited to see this area grow. Also, probably worth putting a recycling center right here. That's probably a good idea too, and I might do a large one. Let's just do another large recycling center. It's good to have these, isn't it? It is good to have these, so we'll chuck a large recycling center up there. And what we'll do is we will put a pedestrian path behind it, like so, and down beside it. There we go. So that can service the area. Might want to look at traffic lights just to see what's going on. Traffic lights can probably stay on there, to be honest. Don't need them at the ends of the road. They're fine there. They aren't on anywhere else, though, that I can see. They are on there, which I will turn off, and I'll leave those on. Turn those off, and I think we're probably good. I think that's the area pretty good. So that's nice. That is good. What have we got developing? Bit of industrial, which is fine. That's completely fine. I do want to have a look though at the business park. We're getting there. We are absolutely getting there. Soon we'll be able to get that. Eventually we'll be able to get the Eden project, and when we get the Eden project, we're not going to need to worry about having industrial zoning next to residential zoning, and that is kind of the bloody dream at this point. Also, something I'd really like to do is I would like to downgrade this road. Oh, it's not going to let me? Damn, that would have been perfect. I want to downgrade that road to 1 lane because it really makes a lot more sense when you think about it, because the 3 lanes split off, so this really should be 1 lane, and this should be 1 lane the whole way along until they go into 3 lanes again. So I am going to try and do it just because I'm sort of a perfectionist like that. Same with this side. Just needs to be 1 lane the whole way along because it makes sense. Though it totally... Oh, it does let me there. Doesn't want to let me here. Why doesn't it want to let me there? Can I turn anarchy on and try it? So anarchy... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so that works absolutely perfectly. That's the way it should split. And it doesn't look as beefy, but it looks just as complicated, really. That is a bit mental. You can see here the way it does it as well. It splits them into the 3 lanes properly. I like it. I really do. I think this looks really cool. And I'm super happy with this whole area. I do want to just get the power connection, though. Also, did I zone on the outside of this? Oh, I did. I totally did. Oh, you know what? I might be a little bit cheeky and just put a park in here. Even if it turns out to be like something like this. Yeah, I'm going to put a park there just so I can get the power connection going. Because I really want to get this area some electricity. So there we go. That'll give those guys electricity. These guys could probably do with it as well. But I'm willing to wait for that area to zone. Because it'll look much better when it does. I don't want to have power lines going up the whole thing. So this is definitely looking pretty good. We have this whole area specialized. There's going to be a lot of traffic using this place. But that'll be fine by me. I do think it looks decent. So I think I will, as I did last time, leave it there and leave this area to develop. This area's got some developing to do as well. Not enough uneducated workers. We definitely need more housing around here. So I do think an actual... maybe filling this area with more housing as well would be a good idea. We will absolutely see. We will figure that out. But anyway, folks, I'm going to leave it there. So thank you kindly for watching. This has been City Skylines After Dark. I have been the Conflict Nerd. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye!